Hello, got me going all right. You know how our governments keep going on about the fact that we need to get people off benefits into jobs and stuff like that. And they're also out there trumpeting the fact that AI is going to help us all out and going to do fantastic things. Yeah? Watch this.
Essentially, we're on track to break the entire economy. Most people's occupation in the future we're headed towards with AI is to become a coffin builder. So, in other words, your job is to create the thing that replaces you.
If we have a world where the human part of the contribution to economic growth and GDP is removed because it is humans consuming AI, but AI driving and data centers driving the revenue itself.
And what that means is all the wealth will go to a handful of like 5 AI companies. And then how are you going to be able to make a living? When in history has a small group of people ever consolidated all the wealth and consciously redistributed it to everyone?
The answer to that question is never. But that's quite scary, isn't it? Replacing jobs. Have a look at this.
This is not my normal content, but I want to talk about the job market because I've been looking for a job for over 4 years. And yes, I found little jobs here and there, but never full-time employment. And this week I got what looks like a job offer. And what is the job, you ask? Well, it wants me to train AI to do marketing. It wants me to train AI out of my own livelihood. It wants me to assist AI in the theft of my entire career. Because I paid $50,000 to get my college degree and several $1,000s more for certifications, and I have 20 years of working hands-on experience. I am an expert in my field. What's the rate of pay? Well, it's $40 an hour. How long is the project? 1 month. So for $6,400, I can train AI to make sure that I never find a job again. And already the market is ridiculous. I have been applying for around 100 jobs a week. And yes, I curate my resume and my cover letters, and I apply within my industry. And I'm even looking at jobs that are paying way less than I've ever made before. Because I'm desperate. I need income. I don't have rent for the rest of the year. And now AI is going to come in and steal my degree and steal my years of experience for $40 an hour. You know what an ethical company would do? It would look at someone like me and realize the cost and the investment it took to get to where I am and pay me accordingly.
20 years experience. Leader in her field. Expert in her field. They want her to train AI to do her job. And this is a CEO of Uber.
AI will be able to replace the work that 70-80% of humans can do over the next 10 years. 10 years is not a lot of time for society to adjust to that kind of an impact. Now, are they going to be more expensive than humans, cheaper than humans, et cetera? Who knows? But the capability will be there. Probably in the next 10 years for intellectual jobs, probably call it 15 years for physical, 15, 20 years for physical jobs, because physical AI is harder. Robots, cars, etc., more capital heavy, takes longer, have to deal with the physical world. So the changes in society are going to be giant, but my view is you can't slow down the rate of change.
10 years. I've got 15 to 20 years. Lucky enough, that's pretty much all I've got left to work. So I should be able to get through my life before a robot replaces me. Marvellous, huh? And just to cap it all off, let's go with the maniac, the lunatic that is Elon Musk.
Like, what other jobs will be available that aren't available now because of AI?
Well, AI is really still digital. Ultimately, AI can improve the productivity of humans who build things with their hands or do things with their hands, like literally welding, electrical work, plumbing, anything that's physically moving atoms, like cooking food or farming or like anything that's physical. Those jobs will exist for a much longer time. But anything that is digital, which is like just someone at a computer doing something, AI is going to take over those jobs like lightning.
Coding, anything along those lines, yeah.
It's going to take over those jobs like lightning. Just like digital computers took over the job of people doing manual calculations.
Like lightning. Our government keep telling us that we need to make sure we get all these people out there working, while they're also bringing in AI, which is replacing us. Go to your local supermarket, walk around with your little gun, zapping everything. Just stop checking the store while you're doing that, by the way. That's what their gun's doing. You're then taking it to a screen. You're zapping in front of a screen. That used to be a cashier's job. You're then leaving without speaking to a single person. You arrive in a supermarket, you walk around the supermarket, you do your shopping, you pay for your goods. If you have to have a security check, that's the only time you're actually going to be talking to a member of staff. Other than that, you're walking out the door without talking to anybody at all. This is where they're heading. They're doing it in all sorts of retail outlets as well now, replacing us with screens. Go to Primark. Walked in there a couple of weeks ago. Was unbelievable. I'm standing, I'm looking at it, I'm going, where's all the cashiers? Normally 6 or 7 cashiers. None of that. 15, 16 screens all there. Go to Boots. Try that one out. Boots has been in the news recently because there's a buyout. Them, same thing. Actually have people, by the way, standing there directing you towards a screen. They're saying, oh, please, go over there. Pay by a screen. Pay by the screen. Yes, it used to be someone's job. Yes, a friend of mine used to work on a checkout. But now, please, go over there and pay on the screen. Tap on the screen. This is where we're going. And unbelievably, these companies have got us buying into the idea that AI is going to make everything better. AI is going to make everything fantastic. AI is going to replace you, me, and everyone. Bye.